So yeah, let's just dive in and take a look at what this box of wonders has in store.
We're selling this after, right?
Yeah, it's going right up on eBay right away. Hey everyone, Carolyn Pettit with Kotaku here, and we have got something pretty special. This huge box that you see here is the collector's edition of Baldur's Gate 3. The items that come with this really help to cement the connection between Baldur's Gate 3, the computer game, and Dungeons & Dragons. Naturally, the person that I wanted here with me as we look at the Baldur's Gate 3 Collector's Edition is Kotaku's Alyssa Mercante, who knows absolutely nothing about Dungeons & Dragons.
Nothing.
So let's just dive in and take a look at what this box of wonders has in store.
I feel like I'm like your Vanna White. This is how
That's
I feel.
Right. And this envelope is really going to contain a lot of the, I think, the goodies that come with the special edition, the limited edition.
Oh.
So let's take a look here, Alyssa, at some of what we have.
Is that a bandana?
We'll get to that in just a moment. So first of all, of course, you've got a certificate of authenticity. Now, Alyssa, yes, let's take a moment to look at and appreciate these.
Oh.
So, Alyssa, I don't know if you know this. You are an animal lover.
I am.
You're very much an animal lover. There is a particular spell that players of Baldur's Gate 3 have been using a lot.
What is it?
It is called Speak to Animals. And with that spell, actually, in Baldur's Gate 3, you can talk to...
Any one of these guys?
Yes. Well, I don't know about all of them. Some of these look more demonic. I have only gotten a little ways into the games. You have no doubt heard that people are falling in love, literally, with the party members in...
Who took a sticker?
Somebody took a sticker, perhaps.
I wonder who could have taken a sticker and who it was.
So, yeah, Alyssa, I don't know, have you watched, say, on TikTok or anything, any of the love scenes or sex scenes in Baldur's Gate 3?
Is this the one that everyone sluts hard over for?
This is Asterion, right?
I know stuff.
I do rather like that, you know.
This here is a mind flayer. They are the sort of extraterrestrial evil villains who early in Baldur's Gate 3 abduct you. One item that comes with the set is this keychain that is a tadpole or an illithid parasite. And what happens with this in the game, Alyssa, is that they burrow into the brains of of many characters. Let's move on to what I think may be the coolest inclusion as a D&D fan. So a series of character sheets of D&D characters. So, Alyssa, why don't you maybe take a look at these now? Obviously, in Dungeons & Dragons, the tabletop game, and in Baldur's Gate 3, your strength, your intelligence, your charisma, all of these scores are very important. But what I really love about these character sheets is that they don't reduce the characters to just that collection of stats. They prominently feature the stats, but they also have a good deal more information about the characters, including details about their backstory and their flaws and their personality traits. To me, is just a really, really neat inclusion. You know, Baldur's Gate, the city, and the whole world of Faerun that Baldur's Gate 3 takes place in has a really rich history. And so...
It's gotta be what that is.
Well, this is a really spectacular artwork from Baldur's Gate 3. This is not the kind of flimsy art book that you sometimes see related to games. It is like a truly gorgeous and really in-depth art book. Not only does this art book feature art of like the characters and the fantasy locations of the game. But it also talks about how the art team on Baldur's Gate 3 really drew on our existing like architectural inspirations and artistic inspirations from different cultures and different locales around the world. So this is obviously the physically the oh Lord. Sorry, Larian. But what we have here is a very dramatic statue of a mind flayer there, yes, being attacked. Very dramatic, very detailed, I would say. Very impressive. And of course, perhaps my favorite, though, physical inclusion would be this hefty D20 that comes with the limited edition as well. Pretty cool item. 19. Damn it.
That's good, right?
That is very good.
Yes.
That is almost a critical hit.